Okay. One joke I take that people seem to love is one of the crowd's favorites when I talk about Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A. All right, and we are recording.
We are recording live in 3,
What do you want to banter
2, 1. The end of the trilogy.
about? Why can't it be more?
The trilogy is the prequel to the rest of our lives.
No.
Is it even recording up here?
Yeah, it's recording,
Oh,
Doug.
that's just
Just
putting
focus.
Sorry.
So, what were you talking about the other day? God damn it, Doug. Party fucking fell. So this man goes out of nowhere. No, you listening? He goes, "Do you know what I feel bad for? War horses." I'm like, Doug, we were just talking about soccer. You talk about war horses? What was going through your head?
You got to think that sometimes if you're thinking about the same thing all the time, you're not doing it justice. Because at the same time, you can be watching, like as we were talking about soccer, you can be watching the game. But at times, if you're at my level, you can understand what's going on without thinking about it. And then you just start thinking about other things that are more important. Like back in the day, war horses. They had no idea what was going on.
How are we transitioning this to introducing our guest today? Yeah, we're good at this.
Oh, it's my turn?
Dude, it's always your turn.
It's always my turn. And I introduce our third guest, the one of the kind, Christian Johnson, touring comedian, married, new dad, and cool dude.
Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for coming,
Jake
Christian.
and Doug.
Exactly, that is us.
And you too, Noah.
Oh, he just introduced us. He just introduced us. We didn't introduce ourselves.
No one has introduced us before on the
That
podcast.
was the first time for everything.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate Dude,
No one did get introduced.
Nobody likes to show the camera guy any love. So, I really
That's true.
you got to do them, man.
Yeah, do him.
So, dude, you're a comedian.
Yes.
You travel.
Yes.
How rough is it?
Sometimes it gets a little rough. I think I had a stretch last month where I think like a whole week I was gone. I eventually came back home, but because I was in Savannah. I was in Savannah a Wednesday. Then I had to do Greensboro, North Carolina that Thursday. I had a show in like Cornelius. And then I was going to New York for the weekend. And I think that's not even a day off because I had to travel back from New York because I had another show at the Comedy Zone that Tuesday. So it was just a busy week stretch, and I ain't gonna lie, I was exhausted. It was a good tire though, but it was very tiring. But it's a good tire because like I'd rather have that kind of tire than my 9-to-5 tire.
So
Yeah.
are you traveling by yourself, or is your family with you?
Most of the time I do travel by myself. Sometimes if I can bring my lady with me. But if not, she stays home. Our baby girl. And then I do all the traveling.
Because you're a newly dad, right?
Yeah, new dad. My baby is 9. She just turned 9 months.
What's her name?
Aubrey. Her name is Aubrey.
That's
You
fantastic.
want to give her a shout out?
Oh, yeah.
Does
shout
she
out
have
to
an Instagram?
No.
I don't
I
know.
thought that was weird when people create Instagram
Dude, you
accounts
never
for their
know.
children.
It's 2019, man. You never know.
It's like, why are you creating the own account? Oh, I see if you posted on your own page, but creating an own account for the baby, like they like to make like creepy captions too. It's kind of like weird. It's
There was this one girl that was like doing it while she was pregnant.
Really?
Yeah, and she was acting as she was the baby inside of her. So every post, it was like, I could feel my mom's laughter when she was on the beach. It was so pretty.
It's just, yeah. I don't know how far. When are we gonna cut it off? I like, you know what I'm saying? Or how early are we gonna? Because you said that was a baby. So like, did she start from like the moment she realized she was pregnant? Like,
Yeah, no, it was like,
Jesus.
oh yeah, I'm just. When she first started, it was actually, oh yeah, I'm the size of like a grape today. And then it got to a watermelon, and it was like, oh, we're going on traveling. And I'm able to hear and like feel what my mom's touching. I'm like,
yeah, that's a bit
one,
weird.
that's probably not scientifically right. 2, that's creepy.
Are you a scientist?
And what is?
No, I'm not.
And what is this like the
That's why I'm doing
social
a
media
podcast.
name? Because you haven't picked a name out for the baby. Is it like
true.
Sperm Who Made It 2000? Like I just want to know like what are you?
The sperm that caught the egg.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. It's really weird. I just hope people stop it.
Dude, no.
Oh
So no, not gonna do it.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Are you one of the ones that like try to keep your baby like out of like the social media light, or do you like post pictures with?
At first, I think that's what we were gonna try to do, but you know, she's just so kind of like cute and cool. Just like I gotta take a picture and post it, you know, or a video because she loves the camera. Obviously, you put her like the selfies camera on her, and she's ready to go. She's like, okay. She's like smiling, laughing, and doing all the kind of stuff she's supposed to be doing.
Is that how Mama is? Is Mama like all Instagram?
She's more low key than me. She may post every now and again.
Yeah.
So I'm the one that's kind of like, all right, guys, let's record a video. Like I make them do it.
Is social media a big part of your career?
Yeah, kind of, because it kind of like has to be now. You know, we're like getting exposure and getting more people to like to see you, as far as like comedy bookers and things like that. Like, cause like it's a numbers game. Like honestly, sometimes like you don't really like actually have to be funny, even though I mean I am, thank God. But like some people don't. Like some people.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like I know that I'm funny. I know Doug's hilarious.
Yeah, you guys have been making me laugh since I got here.
But thinking about it, I don't know if I can stand on stage and do this for a living.
Yeah, it was one of those things that scared me. That's what took me so long to get started. Because I was like, you know, it's cool like to make like a group of your friends laugh, or people that you know laugh, but a group, you know, people full of strangers that come from different race, religions, backgrounds, whatever. But like to make them laugh about something that you kind of thought up, or a childhood story or something like that takes some work. But I took a chance and it worked out, and I'm glad I made the decision to finally do it.
So with taking that chance and that taking you so long to take that chance, what was there anything that gave you a kick in the butt to finally take that chance?
Yeah. I just, you know, had been thinking about toying around with the idea for a long time, and my sister-in-law called me and was like, I had a dream that you were doing stand-up. I had never told her I wanted to do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so I just kind of took that as my, like, okay, well, you know, let me give it a shot. So I signed up for the open mic at the Charlotte Comedy Zone, and it went really well. It was like almost a sold-out crowd, and a lot of people that came for me. You know, the pressure was really on me.
So wait, so Comedy Zone, right?
Yeah.
That's where you started. That's like your home.
That was March 1st, 2017.
Now, we met at the Comedy Zone.
Yeah.
Now, was that like at your beginning though?
2017, yeah, that was like my first year.
And you took home the what's the prize called there?
Ooh.
Come on, man, this is your home.
I don't remember
your home.
I don't remember the prize. I don't remember the prize, but I do remember it was a good show. No, don't edit that. No. Yeah, people think you lying, right? No, it's legit. But no, it was a good time because in 2017 I was still like learning, which I still am, but learning and growing and still trying to understand like how to work a crowd and and learning my stage presence and timing and all the technicality thing that kind of go into being a stand-up comic. But just being me, I think that's what's kind of been helping me like be successful. Like just being myself, like not trying to be anything that I'm not. Yeah. Just step out of my zone or element, like just be me. So I've been, it's been appreciated by some people. So hopefully, as I continue to do this and grow, everybody will seem to love me.
So is it just you booking everything? Do you have someone that helps you with that?
As of right now, yeah, I do a lot of the bookings.
Do people reach out to you?
Yeah, sometimes. And in this kind of business, like it's usually before, like when you first starting out, you won't get a lot of bookers to contact you. You got to do a lot of reaching out to them. But what helps you out is like networking and meeting other comics, because other comics produce their own shows, and then they'll bring you on and pay you and blah, blah, blah. So it's usually like a community, everybody trying to help each other get some work, get some exposure and things like that nature.
So any big names that you worked with or anything like that?
Yeah, I've had a few good openings. I got to open up for Sinbad. I got to open up for, he's on social media, Shula King. I got to do a feature for J.J. Williamson and Damon Williams at the Greensboro Comedy Zone. And that's it for right now. I'm trying to get some more opening and feature spots.
You got a guy booking you for Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I'm man, fingers crossed. Okay, I'm trying to get to that level, but I know it'll take time because I do want to enjoy it. I don't want to rush it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's not. You of course, like something on it that could be put in the microwave. Hot Pocket is just as delicious, but when something is put in the oven and it takes time to cook, you know.
I tuned out for a second.
Just,
and I don't know how we got on Hot Pockets.
Yeah, I thought I'd break it down.
Don't know how we did that.
Because we as men, we like Hot Pockets. We like something quick we can put in the microwave real quick. Ain't that right, Noah? All right. Cool.
But no, so I saw you that one night that we met. Mm-hmm. Thought you were phenomenal.
Thank you, man.
You were like, yo, check me out at this other club. Same thing. Same exact skit. Yeah. Now, is that normal for like comedians doing that?
Yeah, you have like a your set that you do, and I guess some people would call it like a routine.
Yeah.
But what about comedy? Well, comics is like always like trying to make it new and refreshing.
Yeah.
Because I had somebody that came. They've been to a few of my shows. Nice young lady I met at the Comedy Zone, and we became friends on Facebook. But she said that she enjoyed coming to see me because even though she's heard some of the jokes, it always sounded new because I either like told it differently or new. I like
I'm not
switched
trying
up
to
how I
like
said it or
give you any shit or anything.
Oh,
I'm just saying
man,
the question that I was trying to go off was like you say it so many times. How are you like? Yeah, guys. So this is gonna be like.
I think because like I don't know who's in the room. I've never met these people.
Scary,
They've
though.
never met me. So it's always good to see, like, especially when the joke hits and it lands, and I see somebody that a stranger, and I'm making them laugh. Like, it's funny to me to see you laugh at my, not stupidity, but, the crazy things that I can say. I think that's what makes me laugh. Like,
so
cool.
Has it ever gone the other way, though? Like, has someone been so offended that they did something?
I actually, recently, I had a show.
Oh shit!
Where it was an interracial couple.
Oh
shit! It was a white guy and
what
a
was
black.
the joke?
It really wasn't even like in my set. I just kind of like sometimes I like to like get to know whoever's in the room and who's ever sitting up close.
Got joke around.
I asked the guy what's his name and I was like, "How long y'all been together? Y'all dating?" And they was like, "Yeah, we've been dating." I was like, "You gonna marry her?" He said something as, "I'm waiting for the stars to align." And I said, "Anybody else hear that or know what that means?" and what I said something else. I said she might not be really black. I said because if I'd have asked my lady the same thing, if I'd have said the same thing, my lady, I wouldn't have no lady. And everybody laughed, and I was like, yeah, she may not be real black. I said she private school black. She's not public school black. And after that, they got up and walked out, and I said, "Oh, that was a first." I've never, because it's just jokes. I don't. That's my intention is not to offend or anybody. I usually try to bring the room together, but clearly that backfired.
You got him going.
That's funny. That's funny.
I don't know, man. That was my first time ever had that happen to me. And I said, okay, I guess it may not be the last.
So, just scrolling through your Instagram.
Okay.
Dude, you make a lot of videos, right?
Got to, man. They say, well, actually, I don't post enough. They say you're supposed to.
You don't post enough?
You don't post enough?
They say you're supposed to post at least 3 times a day.
3 times a day? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yeah. And I understand it because you want to, like, get that, especially, like, with Instagram and Facebook, how the algorithm is. Like, people may miss your post or whatever, so you got to try to stay on the timeline.
Is that why we're slacking, Doug?
3 a day, we can do it.
Sometimes, yeah.
There's just been like 3 weeks. I think we have 9.
Social media is just like a full-time job. I commend the people that get to be on it all day because sometimes
What's that follow to follower ratio, Jacob?
Let's scroll. Oh, shit.
That is very good.
Yeah, it took some time.
No, I don't know.
Hey, wait, Doug, you're good with math, right?
Yeah, that's about 1 follow to every 4 followers, just under.
I'm at the post.
Oh, the
How
post.
many days? How many days are we talking?
That's really good, man.
So we're looking at, dude, you've been posting for just under a year.
Well, actually, I've had my Instagram for a little while. I don't know. I think once I started doing comedy, like things started to pick up.
Mm-hmm. So was this your personal?
Oh,
because
okay.
I was like,
this is good math here. I was really intrigued because I went to public school, so I didn't know.
Hey, man.
So I mean, I was looking through your Facebook and everything, and I see a lot of this chasing dreams stuff.
Yeah.
Is that just a saying, or is there something more beyond that?
I mean, it's kind of just something that I live by because this is I've always loved stand-up comedy or being an entertainer as well. And the fact that a lot of people talk about what they're gonna do or what they want to do, what they aspire to be, but it takes like some action. Kind of like you guys. I know you guys are fairly new, but it took a decision to be like, all right, let's buy the equipment. Let's give us a name. Let's buy a logo. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's put in the necessary work in.
I did it.
Well, yeah, I know.
I was like, hey, you coming along?
Thank you so much.
Where's your wallet?
I wouldn't even discuss it. I'd be like, hey, Doug, just bought this. I hit you with that Venmo. He actually did that the other day. He goes, hey, Jake, what is this $75?
Why am I giving you $75?
I'm like, just do it. Just do it.
So and then I guess, and then if you want to look at it, like, your dreams was this girl I always wanted, and so
Hell!
What the hell is that?
the same thing I did when I saw it. Same thing.
Wait, is that his foot?
No, it's his girlfriend's foot.
Oh, you thought that was? Oh God!
Okay.
And for everybody that's listening on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you're streaming, hit up our YouTube. See what we're seeing. It's kind of disturbing, but it's hilarious. Oh, you're bringing out everything to clean that shit. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's too good. But yeah, no. So for everybody that's listening or watching, you want to do a little plug right now?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. One is just a backup though. So
just in case the first one fails.
Just in case somebody hacks. If I get if I get real well known and famous enough for somebody to hack my account, I got a backup.
So wait, does that mean you're posting 6 times a day?
Ooh, no. That I post
or you
on
just
the other page.
reposting?
Like, I may be something that I already posted on my other page.
Oh, okay.
Just in case. Yeah.
But didn't mean to interrupt your plug.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, so all right. So
gotta get that plug.
My primary Instagram page is classbrand_Chris. That's CLASS. Oh, she's pointing. Okay, BRAND_CHRIS. Yeah, and y'all missed it earlier, but
no, we ain't talking about that.
He misspelled guest.
Jake misspelled guest.
I was so nervous.
It was
rushing.
GEUST.
GS.
I'm not gonna lie, I was the first one out in every single spelling bee.
I came in 3rd place in my 3rd grade spelling bee.
3rd grade? You said you came in 3rd.
3rd and 3rd grade.
Okay.
Wow. Cool fact.
Thanks, man.
So did you decrease in placement every year?
I did.
Okay. All right.
I peaked in 3rd grade.
Okay.
Jesus, dog. What the hell are we doing? So you travel a lot.
Yeah.
How long are you in Charlotte for right now?
I'll be in Charlotte for a while. Because I don't have to leave again until my flight to Oakland is the 18th of July. So I'll be here.
So if anybody's living or listening in Oakland,
California, yes, in downtown Oakland. The name of the place is weird.
My family's in Oakland.
Say that again.
My family's in Oakland.
Really? Tell them to come out to the show, man.
Originally from California, man.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I could get them out there, dude.
All right, La Feria Shalata is for straight up comedy. All right, it's going to be a good show. The doors open at 6:30. The show is at 7:30, and the address is 310 Broadway in Oakland, California. I'm excited about this because power to social media. This lady actually, I think she reached out to me, and because she's been seeing my videos.
She flying you out there?
She's paying me for giving me a hotel. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just had to buy my flight.
Okay.
Yeah. So it worked out. Yeah, that's my first time having somebody want to take care of my hotel.
Have you ever been to Cali?
Yeah, but not Oakland. I've never been there.
Where'd you been?
I've been to LA and San Diego. Yeah.
Ooh, the big touristy spots.
I love LA though, and San Diego's pretty cool.
I'm from San Francisco and Sacramento. Like I lived in both areas.
Okay.
So I'm a northern
Cali. Yeah.
Yeah, not really. I thought, what the hell was that for?
I thought Sacramento was in Florida.
I think it's the beer. What's kind of that?
That's Coke, dude. This is
Coke?
Okay. Well, ignore it. But yeah, no. So, no, I don't like LA.
You don't?
Dude, no.
I mean, the traffic is ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. It's ridiculous.
And San Diego is way too crowded. Yeah.
What's Sacramento like?
Sacramento. Oh, dude. I'm just gonna transition to a no topic. No, it's not that. I mean, it's all right. There's a lot of jails.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay.
So,
I'm not sure if you say like I don't want to pull the black card and say because I'm black.
earlier.
No.
I'm just playing.
Wow,
It's a lot of jails. Why would you mention
in
that?
my life right now.
You could have said it's a lot of grocery stores. Like you could have said it's a park. Jail, Jacob? All right.
So San Francisco is a beautiful place.
Oh my God.
That's actually where I got to fly into because the flights into Oakland were too high. So
Too high.
it was cheaper to fly.
Because
to San Francisco.
Oakland's a big touristy spot.
No. It's the other way around, buddy.
Oh.
It's because
it's
Oakland's
cheaper.
a small airport.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, dude, you're gonna love it there. Man.
But yeah.
How long you been out here?
So I always say that I'm from here, or not from here, but from California. And then when I tell people I've been here since 2009, everybody's like, "Oh, forget about California. Just say you're from here." I'm like, "No."
Well, you do have 10 years invested.
Yeah, but I'm 26, so majority of my life's over there. But no. Where are you from?
I'm from here, born and raised, Charlotte, North Carolina, man.
You're 704?
Yeah, all day.
All day?
Every day.
Yeah.
I actually got to say every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Is that a...
It's kind of slang. Yeah.
Slang?
Strictly Charlotte slang?
No, not strictly Charlotte. Not strictly Charlotte. Not strictly Charlotte. Every day. It's kind of, you got to say it. Say it with me. Every day.
Every day.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we got a little bit of flavor on
Yeah, exactly.
Relatable podcast.
Exactly.
Ain't that right, Noah? All right. Just want to make
Brilliant,
sure
Noah. Brilliant.
This is Noah. No, do you want to come in the podcast? Do you want?
They got to
He's like,
they should
I
learn
want
your
to
face.
say.
They should learn your face, man. I'm telling you.
We'll have a face reveal after episode 5 million subscribers.
Ooh,
That's
okay. That's
Episode 5 million.
Sorry, after
That's
5
a lot of
million
subscribers.
Okay,
Let's
let's
do
go
like-
down for 25.
So,
okay. That's doable. All right, get ready.
Get ready.
Wear like a good outfit too, so we can like
so
a
wait,
big
have
reveal.
you ever thought about doing like the YouTube game?
Yeah. Just because I know money can be in it, but I don't know. It's just so hard to get
why we're in
followers
it.
like on multiple platforms, unless you like big time. So that's why I've really been trying to. I mean, I work my Facebook too, because sometimes I don't know.
But you never thought about using it as a platform to like get your shows out there? That way, other people like in different cities could see it. Or can you legally do that?
What do you mean?
Like if you go play a show, are you allowed to use your show?
Oh, absolutely. I usually record my sets, but I only usually record them just so I can play it back to all right, maybe don't use that.
I didn't
Take that
know
out.
if it was like
I
a
usually do that
network
though.
thing. Like if you like play like a network show on something that you get like copyright laws or like
Oh,
just the
you talking about
show
that? Oh,
that the venue in general like owns that specific show that you can't.
No. If that's your set, like that's your material.
So-
so you can use that. I think with me though, just because, I'm still new at it, and don't get me wrong, I always think about new funny stuff and try to add new stuff to my set all the time. I don't know. I'll try not to post too much of my set, just because I still want it to be like kind of fresh when you hear it. Or if you decide to come to see me live, like you be like, oh, I never heard that before. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you sitting there like, I've heard that. What's the next thing you got?
True.
So I always try to,
Just
but I
thinking
always
about getting you out there, man. Just
yeah,
thinking,
understandable.
just trying
I
to
understand.
Market
I think
yourself.
that's why I make my videos on Instagram, like stuff I see on the internet, because I can always just come up with something funny off of that.
Yeah.
And people
So
appreciate that.
what gave you an idea to do those Instagram videos, those quick videos? Like, did you start doing them?
Yeah, because I was doing a lot of skits, and then like the social media, like the pool of people that's trying to do it and create content is so flooded, and with skits, I feel like everybody's done like all the ideas, so I don't want to like copy anybody. That's not my style at all. So why not just pick something out of the internet that I see that's like ridiculous and just come up with my own funny things to say? Because nobody's ever came up, what I'm gonna say. Now, granted, we can all talk about like the same topic, like like somebody may talk about if Donald Trump does something.
Oh shit, we're getting political.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Not to
No,
mention
we
Donald
can.
Trump.
I don't want to get two shits.
Well, if something major goes on in the news that everybody's talking about, of course there's going to be a lot of comedians that talk about it. But like me, I just try to be me and just say what I'm gonna say. That just sets me apart.
Okay.
And people will be looking forward to me saying it. Because sometimes I may not see something on my own. It's people that like DM me or message me videos or tag me and something like, you should comment on this. You should do a video on this. So a lot of people help me out. So because I can think they look forward to.
So it's been catching up.
Yeah, it's been yeah. So
they want to be like, oh, I gave that idea to him.
Yeah, I think so. And I do apologize if I never acknowledged you, but thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
But like, who's your role model growing up though? Like, what made you want to do comedian? Like, to be a comedian? Were you always
this? Made me want to do comedy? I know what you say. I'm just playing.
I can't spell. I can't talk. What am I doing?
I didn't know if Doug heard it. I would. I'm just playing.
I didn't hear it. Thank you. I did see him misspell guest. I did see that.
All right, back to the question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, like, growing up, I always loved, like, Robin Williams. Stuff like that. Like, he is hilarious, R.I.P. But, yeah. So, who was it for you?
I've always liked Bernie Mac, Sinbad, Eddie Murphy. We watched a lot of Wayans brothers, so I love Marlon Wayans. And
White Chicks?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Oh, dude. It's my dad's favorite movie. We got to watch it every
week. Comedies and stand-up comedies are all like, I just love watching them. As far as movies to stand-up or just funny shows. So I've always loved it. And so that's why, I thought about it in dreams of being an entertainer, but yeah. So now that I'm finally like trying to get my foot out there, foot in the door to get myself out there, it make it all worth it. I'm like, I should have just a while ago.
Yeah. So do you try to adapt other things from other comedians? Like, do you learn from other comedians, or do you have to do your own thing?
Absolutely. You learn, and then just trying to but still try to maintain and be yourself. So don't bite, don't try to take them because there's already that person. Like, be you because you're the original. So that's what made them who they are. Like, that's what made Bernie Mac who he is. There's not another Bernie Mac on earth. There's not another Eddie Murphy on earth, or Marlon Wayans, or all the other, or Cat Williams, or Kevin Hart's. Like, they're their own selves because they've learned from the Richard Pryors and the other people that went before them. But what made them different, or what made them succeed, is because they were still themselves, but taking the craft or the knowledge of what they gained and soaked up and made it work for them. So that's what I'm doing, trying to make it work for me. So I'm always watching stand-up. Almost every week I used to try to watch because I follow the Comedy Central page, and they always posting clips. And Dry Bar Comedy on Facebook, they're pretty cool. They always posting so I always just try to learn. That's pretty much the game. Just never stop learning and never stop networking.
Never.
Yeah. So what were you doing before you went into comedy?
I was just working at here's the hospital here. They used to be Carolina Self Care, but now they're Atrium Health. I was a patient account rep over there, and I had been there since 2012. Yeah, so I was working full time there and just chilling afterwards.
But was it hard trying to juggle it both though?
Sometimes, especially if I had to be somewhere maybe a Greensboro or somewhere still not too far, but I had to drive to, and then sometimes the show would carry on over late, and then sometimes I like to mingle and talk with and meet with people after the show, or I might have to sell T-shirts, and so after that's done, I got to drive an hour and however long home, and then be right up for work at 7 a.m. So
yeah, you do have a merch line, don't you?
Yeah. So I try to sell my shirts too at the show.
Why aren't you wearing one?
I was cooking and I had
you see what happened was.
Yeah, man. When you the stay home dad now, you gotta make sure you prepare meals. When the wife is at home, when she at work all day, you can't be like, so what you cooking? Sometimes you gotta do your part. So
can people buy it online or something?
Say that again.
Do you have a?
I'm working on getting my website back.
Getting it back?
Yeah, because I used to sell.
Because you did have it. I remember seeing it.
Yeah,
back
I used to
in the
sell my
day.
T-shirts online. Then I shut it down because I didn't know if I was going to just have it be as my comedy page where people could just see all my stuff on there.
Yeah.
So now I think I'm gonna just have it be my T-shirt and my comedy page.
What was it called again? What was your clothing line?
It's Class Brand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And so you just gotta go see them if you want a T-shirt.
Yeah, as of right now, but I do accept Cash App. I will give me an address. I'll ship it off to you.
We'll text you a picture of what it looks like.
They are a unisex size. So just know your size. Know your size.
One size fits all.
Yeah. So if you're a large person, get the large.
Oh shit, man!
I actually never said that before. That's pretty funny.
I
All
mean-
right.
Oh my god! Shit. Do you see this one, Doug?
This one, dude, you're swole, man.
Yeah, that's my new workout I'm doing. It's fun.
Do you work out though?
For audio listeners, you have to watch YouTube to see that.
Yeah.
So go to YouTube, go to Relatable Shit Podcast, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, do whatever you want, hit a like, hit that comment button, put whatever you want down there.
Yeah, hit that comment button.
It is a button, dude. Everything's
comment,
a button.
though. We don't want you to just hit the button. Comment. We want
Doug's
you
a dick.
to leave a comment.
Everybody go put in the comment section, put Doug's a dick.
That hurts.
How many people can we get to do that? More than our
0.
subscriber base.
I can spell guest.
I don't think we're gonna let you live that down, man. I'm sorry.
I quit.
Now, when I met you, Jake, you were with a young lady. So what happened with that? Did you left her, man?
I don't know what I'm laughing.
Damn, man, it is hot in here. Yeah, no, man, it's just it's life, man. You never know what comes up and goes down.
Okay.
So Doug, take it over.
Oh, well, anyways, Jake and I met at a party.
Okay.
And so the minute I saw his eyes from across the room,
God damn it.
I
Doug,
knew.
Why did I let you take
I
over?
knew. I said, he's going to be my roommate. I knew from that moment he was going to be my roommate.
Not actual room.
Not
Yeah,
actual
I'm
rooms.
about to say-
No, we have two
rooms.
separate rooms.
Okay, I'm about
We
to
have
say
two
this sounds
separate
like y'all
rooms.
became a couple.
Two separate rooms. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I actually left her for him. No.
Honestly, I thought that's what y'all were trying to say.
No! No.
That's like y'all took the long way to
strictly.
get there, but we got there.
No,
eventually.
no,
Okay.
no.
That's a weird little situation, but
I'm sorry.
let's talk about you.
Okay, let's talk
Where'd you
about
meet your wife?
We actually, she used to work with, because he doesn't work anymore. She used to work with my best friend at the hotel in the Westin.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, this girl at my job, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, but she has a boyfriend, though. I was like, and so we ended up
So you're Mr. Steal the Girl?
No, actually, she ended up, she broke up with her boyfriend, then I came in. So
Okay, that's respectful.
There
That's
you go.
respectful.
Thank you.
You
So
didn't put any
But
traps.
I
or
didn't,
anything?
you know.
But were you a plain factor of why?
No. I guess they was already rocky in their relationship, and so I just kind of like
You were just that
swooped
big
in.
a
I was
rock
I was
that,
the
tipped
I
it
was the
over?
Superman, like, I'll save you
Okay.
from this heartbreak.
So how long have you been together, though?
Let's see, we've been together almost 2 years
You want to give her a
because
shout
we
out?
officially started. Yeah, hello, hey babe. I wasn't lying. I'm recording a podcast. I'm here with Doug and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? These are my guys. Look at their face. They have social media and everything. So if you want to,
We do have faces.
this is real.
Yeah, we do have social media.
We do have faces. We do have. But so yeah, we met and we started dating in November. Well, like the talking phase in November, and then I solidified it. That's a long time, man.
It is. But keep going.
Yeah, but she was one of those girls like, you got to be serious if you're gonna be with me. Like, you can't be trying to be with me and somebody else.
No, I know.
So I was like, all right. So I cut off and stopped doing all that stuff I was doing, and then I was like, it's just you.
So how'd you propose, though?
Ooh, actually, I had a plan. I was going to do it at one of my shows. I was going to do it at the Comedy Zone.
Like during the show?
Yeah, I was going to do it during one of my sets, but
Now, how
that
the hell
fell-
did you bring
People
that
think
up?
it was a joke?
Mhm.
People think that was a joke?
No, I didn't get to do it.
Oh,
It
okay.
it fell through. It didn't get to happen because it was during All-Star Weekend, and she was supposed to have. It was supposed to be at a certain time, but the Comedy Zone changed the time of the show just because I think at the time it was going to be at like 7:00. The parking was going to be stupid high.
Oh, like NBA also?
Yeah. So they changed it.
yeah.
So she couldn't get off work in enough time. So yeah. So I had to do it. I had to redo it. I had to do it to Plan B. Plan B was to go to Maggiano's and rent out a room there. And I had family and friends there. And had my guy, one of my best friends. He came and sung. And it was really nice. It was real elegant. It was really nice. She cried. So that was the goal. Long as she cried and she liked the ring.
Oh, yeah, that was all over your socials.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
actually did pretty well on Facebook. It did like 2,000 views on Facebook. So, Yeah.
You're a big name.
People love love.
They
People
do.
do love love.
Yeah, they love love. So if you wanted to start posting your love, people like, I'm just saying.
Awesome.
Doug posts it all the time.
Even y'all love for each other, y'all could just.
Yeah, Jake and I post all the time. I told Jacob I love him every morning before we go to work. Actually, I've never.
You don't get roommates like that all the time. Man.
Yeah, exactly. You don't get.
He doesn't do this.
You don't get best room co-host mate friends all the time.
Yeah, that's very true.
That is true.
It's actually probably never happened in the history of mankind.
I don't think Jake is appreciating you, man.
Jake doesn't appreciate me. He just uses me for my wallet.
Oh, is that the baby girl?
Yeah, that was her.
So where's been like the favorite like place to perform?
Ooh, my favorite place to perform.
And then like the roughest crowds too.
I guess I'll deal with roughest crowds first. All right, anywhere.
Because that's easy to think of.
Yeah,
that's always the.
Usually like bars or places where people don't even know there's a comedy show going on. Those are like the roughest places. Like,
but you still get
people,
paid.
like people eating dinner.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who books you. You still get paid.
It's like when they put you in the corner and you're just that guy while everybody's eating kind of dick.
Yeah, because like if people just there just to eat or drink, they didn't know a comedy show was going on. They're not really prone to like pay attention to you. So they're always just lollygagging, talking, doing your set. So usually me, I try to like make sure I get everybody's attention before I go on. But those are like the roughest places because you got to work for that laugh if you get it. But my favorite place, it has to be where I started at, the Charlotte Comedy Zone. One of my favorite places because I was where I had one of my best shows when I did they had like a residency competition back last year, and I was one of the 6 that was picked. So that was a good show. But I don't know, because New York was good. New York Comedy Club was really, really good. Broadway Comedy Club is cool. I did the Houston Improv. That was pretty good.
So every place has been good.
You're gonna go
Sorry,
far,
man. But that's just I don't know. I really had some good crowds, man. I don't know, the people I've been able to perform in front of, they've just been really awesome.
So is it just off the dome? Like, do you have this stuff memorized?
Some stuff is like, cause like now I don't get to get out as much to do as like open. Cause as a comic, you usually treat like open mics. That's where you test out like new material, like stuff you may have just thought of or just written out. Like so, a lot of the time I don't really have the time to like get out there to do open mics as much. And the open mic scene it's not as I guess big as it was when I first started. So because it used to be like a mic you could hit every night. But now you only got one on like maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes Thursday. I think on Thursday, but maybe like Tuesday, Thursday, something like that. It's definitely not what it used to be. So now, yeah. Even though it's not that long, but back in the day. So like a lot of new stuff that I may want to say or try, I tried it on actually like a produced show, and it's just kind of like. All right, it's either sink or swim,
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, you gotta be strategic though. So you use like maybe like an old joke that that works.
Yeah.
Slip in a new joke, go back to the old joke. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's strategic. You got to do it because you can't just start off with with new because then you'll lose the crowd and it's kind of hard to reel people back in after you lost them. So.
Are you actually going into the end? How are you coming up with your routines? Do you just live your life at the end of the day? You go, oh, that was fucking fun.
I could. It just hits me at random times. I could just be driving or whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. Let me keep that. And so I either type it out on my phone or try my best to remember it.
So you text and drive?
I don't condone it, but I do do that. I do. I know I got a bad habit of doing it, but yeah. So just so I won't forget, because I hate when I do that. Because I'm like, it was something funny I thought about earlier. I cannot remember what it was. So yeah. So luckily, I was trying to jot it down, and then I'll just try to build off of the idea. And once I feel like I got something that may have been funny, I bring it to the stage, and then if it does semi well, I'm like, okay, maybe I should change this around. So that's how I kind of like build my jokes now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been working though. Thank God.
So,
Awesome.
sorry, our camera always gets overheated.
Oh,
just
okay.
like
Okay.
that's why Noah, the amazing cameraman.
Okay.
Which
No, I
is
didn't know. If
round of applause for him.
Good job to Noah. I thought
Right?
Not
Yeah.
really a speaking part.
I thought you was
Huh?
going to. I thought you were going to the pantry to get something to eat. I didn't know.
But no, once he gets this going, you could say no. But can we put you on the spot and hear one of your one of your
Jokes.
sets?
Oof.
You don't need to do the whole thing.
Not the whole, just
Not
your
the whole
best, not your best one because you want to say like your fourth best one.
Why are we the only fourth best? Like,
No, we want people to still go see him because his fourth one's gonna kill it.
Why can't we do
And they're gonna
second?
say, "Holy shit, there's 3 better ones."
Can we do like a in between of the third and second place? Or like one that you start in third, get to second, get the first, but die halfway through, and then go back third.
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind at all.
All right, man. Whenever you're ready, look into the camera.
Okay.
Noah's
Okay.
ready? You ready?
Okay, hold on.
All right. Hey, you ready? Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right, go. Hit it.
Okay. One joke I take that people seem to love is one of the crowd's favorites when I talk about Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A.
And of course, we all know Chick-fil-A is kind of expensive. They got that kind of chicken. You got to check your account before you go get it. And it's this thing. I don't know if anybody here has experienced it, but at the drive-thru they have a thing called Pay It Forward. It's when the car in front of you pays for your meal. And it happened to me the other day. When I only had about $7, that's enough for the number one no pickle. And, and so I get to the window, the lady's like, "Oh, you can put your car away. The car in front of you just paid." And but when somebody do something nice for you, you feel a little compelled, to do something nice for somebody else. I was like, well, how much the people behind me? So
Giant minivan.
yeah, she's like, she said that'd be $39.15.
Let me put it
So I
down.
was like. So I said, well, how much the people behind them? Because I don't think I can pay it forward. I could probably pay it to the side, probably.
God. Shit. Oh my God, that's funny.
So yeah, man, if y'all just want to come out to a show, it's a good time. All right? It's more where that came from.
But no, real talk. What Chick-fil-A do you go to? Because that has never happened to me.
Really? I usually, since I live by the one at North Lake, I used to go there a lot. But that Pay It Forward happened to me when I was on, what's that, South Side of Randolph, if y'all know where that's at, Randolph?
I'm about to know where it is.
No. Like the Cotswold area, it happened to me over there. And that was my first time. And I was like, oh, this is a cool experience, okay. Because I guess they had been doing it for a while. 'Cause, like, every car was doing it. But, yeah, it stopped with me. I didn't have enough to pay for somebody behind me.
$30. No. I would have been like, here's a down payment.
Yeah. For the sauce.
Here's a payment plan.
This should cover the net.
Have you ever realized that they only give you 2 sauces? That's never enough either.
Yeah,
Dude,
at
they give
all.
you as many as you ask for.
No, but they initially.
They do,
Okay,
they
but if
do
you go
want
like
to
the
give you
Taco
some
Bell,
sauce.
McDonald's, they just grab a handful,
Oh,
throw that shit in there.
Zaxby's charges you $0.25. for
Are you
their sauce.
serious?
That's
Very
not
true.
as good as Chick-fil-A
Zaxby's,
sauce.
what are you doing with your life? Like, what's happening? That's why no one
It's a
goes
quarter. One time I paid
Why
for the
Chick-fil-A
extra
is doing
sauce
so
for
much
a
better.
quarter, and they never gave me one.
Oh.
And it was a drive-through, so I'm not looking through the bag on my way out. I'm like,
He always checked the bag on the sauce, man. It's
I
the
always do
sauce.
that creep. It's like where I'm like looking through the bag, but I'm also moving forward so the people behind can't get mad. It's like, hey, I'm just
I'm
checking.
just checking.
I've literally turned around for sauce, man. That's how important sauce is. You got it. Especially if you pay for it. Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
have you ever been in those moments like you've seen the line and you're like, God damn it, gonna be here forever, but there's no line inside, but you still pull in the line.
No, Chick-fil-A is always faster to go inside.
It is.
Always.
Yeah. Or if you download the app. You
I
just
have
pick it
not
up.
done that yet.
Yeah, if you
But
download
then
it,
you
I
have
think
to
they
get out
give you
of
like
the
a
car.
free chicken sandwich like the first time you use it. Yeah.
What if you like delete it and just re-download it?
Just
I
get
did
it?
that. I think I put it under a new email address. So thank you for Chick-fil-A for the 2 chicken sandwiches that you provided.
Jeez, I'm gonna start
Yeah,
making
man.
new emails every day. Oh man. So Besides Oakland,
Yeah.
where are you going from there?
Then I will be in Savannah, Georgia on the 25th.
No way.
Yeah.
He's from Georgia.
Really?
I am from
What part?
Georgia, Atlanta.
Oh, really? I love Atlanta. My wife, she hinted like she would, cause she does. I said we may have to move out to California, and I was like, she's like, that's too far. She's like, if you move anywhere, cause I don't want to go back. I don't want to go. She's from New York.
Oh.
I really don't like cold weather, So she's like, only place I'd be willing to move to that's kind of like for like getting out there is Atlanta. So I was like,
Dude, Atlanta has everything, man.
they did.
It really does.
Except for hockey, but
This
who
is
cares?
And that's why I don't live there.
Oh, okay.
I'm a big hockey guy, man.
I'm about to say that just turned me off from going.
So, big hockey guy. But no, so Atlanta, when would you make that move? Or is that even like in play? Or is that like.
We just kind of talking about it because I mean.
You're a traveling comedian. You could do it.
I know. Yeah, I love Charlotte. I do. It's just, I don't know. It's a smaller, Atlanta's a bigger market. Just like the New Yorks or LA's. There's just bigger markets for more exposure and just opportunities. So I don't know. It's something that we hinting at. We haven't really like made a decision. So we'll see. Because all my family's here. So I don't know. It'd be weird, but I'm willing to do it just because. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool though. What does your wife do though? Like, are you able to just pick up and move like that, or what is she doing?
She's like me.
She's a traveling comedian?
No. No, I'm sorry. She wants to do her. Yeah, wants her own business, and so we're trying to get her because she was going to school and then she had to stop. So I'm trying to get her back to school so she can finally get licensed because she wants to be like an esthetician and do.
What's that?
It's like skincare and stuff like that, and then she does lashes too. So she wants lash tech. So she wants to. Sometimes I still count on my hand for 2 + 2. I don't know. I'm like, is it 2 + 2?
Right.
Is it 4? I have to try it out different fingers, just to make sure it's right. I use my thumb too.
Have you ever realized like you suck at counting, but when it comes to money, just like that?
Oh yeah,
you gotta know that.
Some of the best math that you do is when you like out eating like a group of people, and it's like they all put it on one check. That's like the best math you do because you like I got the chicken. That was that was $9.99 with a little bit of tax. That'd probably be $10.25.
Right.
Yeah, you just do all kind of math.
Or it's like you get the appetizer because it's cheaper, and then they're all like, "Oh yeah, we'll just split it all."
Yeah, no.
All right, buddy, with the $20 steak
and the nachos.
I don't know. Why do you always gotta put me down like that, man? Damn it, man. We just re-signed our lease, too. Fuck.
It's a nice place. It's a nice place.
Wait,
Man.
It is, man.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I decorated it.
I hate you, Doug. I hate you so much. Shit, man.
He actually decorated it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep, he has an interior design degree.
I do.
Really?
No, I actually went to school for 4 different degrees.
Well, you got 4 degrees?
Yeah. Whoa. First, recreational therapy and psychology.
Cool.
And then went back for construction management and interior design.
That's 3.
That's recreational therapy and psychology.
Oh.
Where's your math skills now, Doug? Get another beer. How do you spell guest?
And you're only, what, 10? You 26?
I'm 26, yeah.
Wow.
Man, you gotta
4
do it
degrees
all.
under 30. That's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I mean, I just tried to do it all.
All right. So
No, not really. That's a lot of money.
You got money, man?
Oh, yeah, he's making bank.
You got something I can have?
I don't even pay rent. He just pays me to be around for a friend.
Oh, what are you talking about? I don't want people knowing that, man. But no, I'm living comfortable, man. I'm living good, man.
That's good.
Yeah, so like with this, I don't know how you made that big like jump to just quit your full-time position.
You got to save some money.
But how scary was that though?
It was scary. Very, very scary. Just because you just never know. You kind of like betting on yourself and what you believe in. But I guess if you believe in it that much, because I mean,
how long did it take you to make that decision?
It took me a while because I had been wanting to leave my job for at least 2 years.
Do you have like gigs lined up?
Doug wants to leave his job so bad.
Yeah. Every month I have some stuff. Now, granted, I don't plan them out like months in advance. Because, like I said, like sometimes I don't really know. I may get like last minute bookings, where it may be a paid opportunity. And that's another opportunity for me to meet some people, sell some shirts, So, and then I make T-shirts too. I make custom shirts.
Do you have like your own printing thing, or?
Yeah, I got my own T-shirt printing.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. So I do that. And,
can we talk off camera about like a little business deal?
Of course.
Yeah, man.
So I do that, and I take pictures too. So
there you go.
Yeah. So I mean, I got some.
So
I got some hustle about me. So that's why I wasn't too scared, because I know how to make money.
So if anybody wanted like their picture done or anything like that,
yeah, if you need pictures taken, headshot, I got you.
How do they reach you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Holler at me on social media if you can. My name is Christian Johnson on Facebook. You can message me there, or you can holler at me on Instagram, classbrand_Chris. Okay. Or Christian Johnson Comedy. That's my backup page. All right.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, you gotta do. You gotta know how to get it. Multiple streams. Yeah, man. Can't just put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, you got to.
That's how the average millionaire has 6 sources of income. So
what?
Yeah, at least 6 sources. Yeah.
Doug, you only counted 2.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Yeah,
I didn't see the rest.
I had 3.
You got 3?
I had 3, so I'm half of
3 more. I'm telling you.
3 more.
So what do you?
You might have to be a math tutor. You have to add that.
Oh, that's good.
There you go, man.
That's good.
There you go. There's a lot of people out here that don't know math. I'm one of them.
Can you teach me how to spell? No.
That's tough, man.
Well, he placed 3rd in 3rd grade.
I did place 3rd in 3rd grade.
He decreased every year. So.
No, I want someone better. God damn.
We'll work on it.
All right. But yeah, no. So seriously, Christian, thank you so much for being on here.
Man, I appreciate the invite, man. I know it took some time. Sorry.
Dude,
dude, you're a busy man.
Yeah, I honestly feel I'm more busy now than I was when I was trying to do it all at once.
Just like the career, patience is key.
That's very true.
Gotta wait for it, man.
Very true.
But yeah, no. So before we leave, one more shout out if you wanna.
Yeah. Christian Johnson. I have more information if you want to follow me on social media. I get you more information on that. But yeah, classbrand_Chris on Instagram. Christian Johnson ENT on Facebook. And y'all support these guys. It's relatable. Well, I don't really curse, but relatable podcast. So y'all support them. So subscribe, support them. These guys are doing awesome things. They're just starting out. Everybody know how it is to start out. You need support. You need people to share it. You need people to like it. We need people to comment. We need engagement. Okay, so do your job. Do your part. All right.
Oh yeah, thank you so much,
man.
No problem.
Great to have you, dude.
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just like Christian was saying, we're relatable shit. Well, didn't say shit part, but yeah, my name is Jake.
Doug.
And go hit that subscribe button. Message in the comment area. Damn it, you take over, man. Do it, Doug. Hit it.
Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell on YouTube. Audio listeners, if you want to look at all the funny things we were looking at, get over to YouTube, and we will see you on the flip side.
Now do my signature.
That's not it.
No, what is it? Doug Payton.
Yeah, what's the signature? I want to be able to do it too.
Oh, it's just peace.
Oh, that's good. Peace.
See you guys.
That's fucking good, man.
That was fun.